Hello, welcome back. My name's Tony. I'm the owner of Tony's Treasure Trade on eBay, a small little eBay shop I started back in December of 2024. And once again, we're just documenting the journey here. And in today's video, we're gonna go over how I handle shipping and also why I handle shipping the way that I do. So just gonna set the stage. First part of this video, kind of review some items that I've received, which has then led me to do what I do for shipping. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and flip you around, show you what I got. Alrighty, so first example here, got this at the end of January here, as you can see. Here's my address, please don't send me any weird things. But I had opened it already, but kept it exactly the same. And ordered a couple of rare candies, and this is literally how it came. Was a little disappointed, granted, like, I know they're not super important cards, but still, if someone is going to pay for something, why not just do a little more than just boom, slide that in, that's it. No protection whatsoever. Surprised it wasn't in worse condition. But here's like another example of envelope. I guess you could say it's a little bit sturdier. Haven't opened this, kind of scratched off that person's address because I don't want you guys sending them weird things. I'm just gonna open this up and see what we got inside. Ooh, this is tight. Okay, a little bit better. Definitely took the time to kind of set everything up and protect as much as it can. I don't know if I would personally fit everything in here the way that they did, but all in all, can't be overly upset. Bought a bunch of grand trees online here, and yeah, doesn't look like the cards really, these are going to be for play use, so nothing crazy. I don't think people are expecting high quality on these, but ideally, as you can see, just an envelope, this, and then the cards forced into a penny sleeve. Now for debate on what you guys think that what should be normalized. I feel like as a community we could do better, which leads me to explain exactly what I do for my cards that I ship. And we'll go ahead and use one of these rare candies that we just had to kind of explain. When a purchase happens, obviously you get the card. You then get a penny sleeve, you sleeve it, then you get a top loader. And this is just for an individual card as well, just to be specific. If I can actually get this in here. And then lastly, I love using a team bag because keeps you from not using, or keeps you from limiting the use of painter's tape. Or scotch tape. I've seen people do that. That's the most frustrating thing for me personally. It's almost a pet peeve of mine. Not to do that to anyone. Like, heaven forbid those you scotch tape a card that's somewhat expensive. Like, people are spending their hard-earned money on this. Which the least that we could do is kind of protect it. And lastly, how do I send it? So if it's just a card under $20 in value, it's gonna get this hard eBay mailer. You slide it in. Call it a day. That's it. And that's the extent of what I would do for a card that's under $20. Anything up or above, I have now decided to transition over to these kind of boxes. They're a 4x4 box mailer. If I can open it here. There it is. Nothing crazy. Stuff it with a little bit of bubble wrap, packaging paper, whatever the case may be, to just make sure that the card doesn't move around. It will also get this along with some cardboard cut around it, and yeah, that's how I would send those items. And then lastly, if someone ends up buying multiple cards, I like really utilizing the eBay mailers that are pre-made here for trading cards. I have an example right here. You get 3 little pockets to just kind of insert cards. So really appreciate eBay making this. Just really kind of gives it a nice look and finish. And like I said, the reason why I go this route, I know this is probably more expensive than what most people do, but you kind of have to spend money to make money. And ultimately, I feel like this has resonated significantly on the reviews that I've gotten so far. And we'll cut to what the actual feedback has been so far for my store. So now we're just going to take a look at the store here and go over exactly what feedback I've gotten so far on the listings that I've done and my shipping feedback as well. So click here, obviously me here. As you can see, I wish more people would review, but as it stands, I have only been selling for about 2 months now, a little over that. So 99 positive reviews, nothing else has hit me. But really happy to see the shipping costs on the reviews that I've gotten. I've gotten 5 stars there. And I think it really comes down to what people are saying in terms of like, hey, fast shipping, well packed. Quick shipping. Also got great job in packing. That one's for an ETB, but just regular card right here. Packing. Took time to pack securely. Packed well. Packed very well. And I wanted to do this as my first video on the storefront because that was one thing that I ultimately was not going to make concessions on. I wanted to 100% state that if there's anything that I can control or something that I know will provide a good experience for people that are buying on my shop, it's controlling in the way that I pack. That's one thing that I know that ultimately I want to make sure that when they get it, the image that they saw is exactly what they get, and it's protected in a manner in which that makes them think, oh yes, like there's no way this quality is going to be off. But yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to go over today in regards to how I ship, why I ship, the way that I ship, and so far the pleasant feedback that I've gotten thus far in the manner in which I ship. If you guys have any feedback for me, let me know. Until next time, stay safe, take care.